Hello. Today is Thursday, August 23rd. Currently I am in Philadelphia. This is the Airbnb that I'm staying at, and I do like a little short intro about this Airbnb in my Philadelphia video, which is not this video. You'll have to wait till maybe next week. This video is bits and pieces of the rest of my time in Boston in August 2018. I didn't capture every single moment on camera just because I wanted to be in the moment with my friends. And honestly, like, if you have ever moved, moving is stressful. Just like cleaning out the amount of stuff that you have and trying to narrow it down. Just like the emotional toll. Also, like, leaving a city. I left Boston after 7 years there. I have so many emotions attached to that city. It was really hard for me to be like, oh, I'm leaving. Please enjoy. I know this is a long video, but it's just, ow, it cracked my neck.
Yes, are really funny. Okay, perfect. So what you'll do is you'll take your cloth and you're gonna get like a really firm grip on the oyster, okay? Okay. And then make sure the East Boston Lifestyle side of your blade is facing you. And this is when you start wiggling into the hinge. But you're doing this just for this, so that it gets underneath the shell a little bit. And once it's at that point, you want to use it as a lever. So you literally just push it down to pop it open. Sometimes that happens, a little shell breaks off. You just get right back in there. And you have to push it. You really have to use your strength. Okay. And then that's when you pop it. There it is. So then take it and put it into your left hand and go all the way around, cutting off that adductor muscle right there. See? Whoa. Yeah. And then there's one more muscle and it's right there. You gotta go. Almost got it.
Oh yeah.
And then go. Pop a little something, and let's go. Cheers.
Now I'm just like yellow. I'm feeling particular that today. I'm actually on my period. I dropped off Becca and I dropped off Enya, and I just like cried on my way home because my cramps are just killing the shit out of me right now. If you can't like imagine the type of cramps that a lot of women have, my kind of cramps, I have to expend energy, actually do stuff on my heaviest days, and then I have to expend energy to not get pissed off at every little thing that comes my way. And just like, I get so exhausted. So that's me right now. Yay. It is 7 a.m. right now. I've actually been awake since 5:30. I know that's a little crazy on a Saturday. My AC broke yesterday and I have breakfast plans at 8. I called Midas, the car shop, and they're like, oh, Saturdays are our busiest days. Makes sense. It'd be best if you just like drop the car off and let it sit at the shop for all day. Oh my gosh, I didn't put on lipstick today. Oh. Ian's gonna be the first person that I'm gonna give this card to. I'm a little nervous. During winter, you don't use the AC very often, so it will rust. And then during the summer, sometimes when you turn it on, all the rust will like shoot up into the compressor or something like that. And that is what happened. So this is like the third summer that I've had it without my AC breaking, which is very nice. Cost so much though. I'm very not happy about that. Hi, Weenie.
Hello. Look, it's an onion man.
I was biking and then I was looking at my thighs and I was like, my left leg is so much darker than my right leg.
You know why?
Why?
Because that's the driver's side window. It shines on that leg. A lot of people get skin cancers on the left side because they're sitting on the driver's side and the sun's shining on the left side.
Is that true?
Fact. Yes.
Crazy. So I have to be careful with my left side?
Well, Asians have more protection than like Caucasian people.
Are you crying yet?
No.
Will you?
No.
Look at that creep.
I know, but no, just kidding. I'm getting emotional.
Can you cry a little more, please? Why are you sad?
It's just, I don't know, it's like an emotional time. Juliet's leaving and
I got myself some pepper spray. Weenie got me this from Hawaii.
popcorn.
I also got this knife over here. It's a Swiss Army knife. How cool am I? I really want to be super like sexy when I pull it out. Like,
Sexy? You do not want to be sexy. Someone's attacking you.
But I just want to be like, I want to look really cool.
You can be soy, not sexy.
Soy. I told Christine she's soy, which means like studly.
Studly.
It's because like
I strive to be studly.
studly doesn't have to be for a dude, you know? So I want to be studly when I pull this out.
Ooh, look at that. All the way through.
Yeah. Bitches beware.
I'ma cut you.
Sun is no joke. I am meeting up with Michelle. If you remember back in the day, we used to have like food with friends or Asian invasion in my videos. Super excited. She just moved into Brighton yesterday, which actually doesn't do anything much for me since I'm leaving here in 2 weeks, but it's exciting nevertheless.
They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen to the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium.
Today is a Monday and I don't know, I already feel super exhausted. I've previously mentioned that every time I see clutter, it makes me feel frustrated or just like inside. You know, that kind of feeling? You can tell I have my drying rack of clothes over there. I've got this to deal with. Actually, this is the cleaned up version. So I'm giving this to one of my friends so she can use some organizers, thank you cards to write over there. This is a hot mess. Every night, my bed these days gets into a hot mess. It's not pretty. I do have a short to-do list, and one of them is organize my earrings. So I use these like fish boxes. A lot of these guys, I lost like one of them. So I do have some singles, but I love this so much. I don't want to get rid of it. Out of all accessories, necklaces and earrings are definitely my favorite. I always keep on trying to become a ring person, and I do have a bunch of rings. I think I gave a lot of them away, but like I have this one ring here, right? Do you ever imagine me being like, hi? I don't think so. I am hanging out with Jess and Becca right now. It's like Free Fun Friday. This is the first time that they're meeting each other. Literally vlogging right behind them. The weather's really nice. It's supposed to be horrible this weekend though, so take advantage. We're just walking along the water till we get to the ICA, which is the Institute of Contemporary Art. Village. This place reminds me of Australia. There's actually London. It reminds me of London. Britt, if you're watching this, does this remind you of London a little bit? Or like it's just these little stores over here. They're so cute. Apparently, She Village is all companies with female entrepreneurs. It's really cool. And it's kind of cute. I love how they're redesigning this space. Top things, like if people wanted to come live in Boston, things that they should know about, like Boston Globe.
Okay. Definitely a subscription to the Boston Globe, so you know all the gossip in the city. Learn a lot about the history of weird things like Soho and the buildings and the seaport. In general, there's lots of good restaurants that are just a little bit farther out. So it's if you're willing to adventure to different parts of the city and different squares, you can find some of the best places to eat, drink, hang out, good porches. And when it's cold, there are still plenty of things to do, but you have to be willing and brave to brave the snow, to go out and to do those things.
We definitely having a lobster roll. Italian food. Anywhere in the North End. It's so good.
Despite the loss, I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow me, I want.
Try to rush in, just keep the doors closed, and please don't block the entryway once you're inside. We're also debuting what we're calling our spicy goo. It is a 6 blended peppercorns. It's an oil-based sauce. It is very hot, but it's delicious. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We really do appreciate your support, and I'll be opening doors in a little bit. Thank you.
Rhubarb, vanilla and pie. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. I'm so sad you're vegetarian, Deepa. I'm so sad. Oh my god. It's really good.
Is it?
I got the honey mustard one. Oh, I love the honey mustard. Okay, so I read about this. So this chicken looks like a little bit pinkish in the center. That's actually okay, because if you cook it all the way, the flavor is lost and the chicken is disgusting.
Wow. That kind of makes sense. I feel like when people talk about chicken being like very tough and like when they blanch it or something and it's just white and you're like, that does not look appealing to taste either. Yeah. For Daniel to open his.
What did you get? Honey mustard?
Yeah. So good.
You haven't eaten it yet.
Yeah, pretty good.
Huh? I just have one thing. I want to make a little PSA to everybody in the world. If you sit in somebody else's car and you eat food in their car, please take out your fucking trash. Like, why am I finding French fries in my back seat? I know it's not my fucking French fries. I'm so annoyed. And like so many times I like clean up people's empty drinks in my back seat, and it should not be my job. It's fucking rude, okay? It is fucking rude. And I know I sound super serious for something that's really tiny, but this is just like polite manners. Like, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to your car. Why would you ever do it to somebody else's? Paloma bought me a birthday present. Are you ready? Dun dun dun. This is the Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette. I love Chrissy Teigen, oh my gosh, so much. Okay, it says, remember to smile, laugh a lot, and treasure every moment of an endless summer with the Glow Face palette. Created in collaboration with the model, mom, cookbook author, and ultimate California cool beauty, Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy is our all-time favorite #girl crush. I totally agree. She captures the essence of what Becca stands for. Effortless, natural, authentic beauty. Together we've cooked up the most beautiful face palette full of warm, lush, sultry shades, all handpicked by Chrissy. The possibilities are endless. Go from a natural, fresh beach glow to a glowing goddess in all-in-one palette. Jeez, I look like a clown right now. I do want to get rid of this color. This is the Wet n Wild blush in apricot in the middle. So this color, it's very pretty. I don't know if you can tell. Just does not show up on my face at all. Get rid of this one, City Color Glow Duo. It's like a cream powder highlight. This Clinique, just because for a hot minute over there, I was really into like grays and silvers, and I wanted a palette with grays and silvers, and this had it. But I know I will just not be reaching for this guy, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Oops. Chrissy, you are going to come right over here. Doing a mask today. This is from Make Prem. You can buy it at Target. It's a double mask, double effect. Provides elasticity and moisture. Well, definitely moisture. Holy crap. Literally just still going through all my stuff before I move it over to Enya's place. See if I can get rid of any more things. It's really hard to let go of shit. I just got my eyebrows threaded. That's why they're a little red right now. I'm testing a couple more products to see if I should get rid of them. Actually, this lipstick, use it as blush. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, this is good though. Meat Pole Dry. It has also expired in 2016. I think I can still eat it. Alright, let's go. I will be bringing a blender with me on the road because I really want to finish using this shake. But also, a blender is just the easiest way for me to get my fruits. Literally never-ending amount of shit to do. Look at that. This is all donation. I totally thought it was okay, and then I moved everything over to Enya's place. Looked at everything in her living room, and I was like, crap. I have to get rid of more things. So it's a practice. Going minimalistic is a very big practice. And you made me coffee this morning. Ah, yeah. How's this coffee? Like, pow. Okay, time for breakfast. I'm gonna go find some breakfast. But yeah, so I grabbed a monitor yesterday from work, but after taking a look at everything in my car, I'm like, nah, don't need it. And then all this stuff in the back in the second row is just stuff to donate. Jeez. My name is
Juliet! Juliet!
with a nugget of choice.